Yes, Liam, inferior. Do you not know what inferior means? I met Miyushi. And not even. And then this one, with a tattoo of a fucking treble clef on her calf the size of a tumor, which really does speak volumes about the person who wakes up one day and thinks, what should I do today? Oh, I know, I'll get an enormous treble clef needle onto my skin. That'll be so beautiful. This one who dresses like she was conceived and fucking live water birthed in a towel box. And this one who, elephant in the room, you heard her sing. Were her professors deaf or just lazy? Either way, she spent God knows how much money in college and in private little voice lessons in Wilmington so she could sing like that. Only to go on 2 auditions before dumping that dream off like an unwanted baby in a dumpster. So you want to suddenly get all women's rights with me? You can't believe I called your precious little girlfriends inferior? What should I call them? Intelligent, ambitious, fucking brainiacs? All I'm saying is what everyone else with eyes and an IQ above 60 can see as plain as day, which is that while you may be an arrogant, entitled, smug little fuck, you do have options. You're smart. You're getting a PhD from the University of Chicago, and you do come from all this money, and it pains me to say it, but you're not completely atrocious looking. You could actually date a woman who was your intellectual equal. But instead, you find these tepid little Bambi creatures who you can impose this hyper-masculine, super-hegemonical, totalitarian regime on, even though you like to think you're like this super sensitive, in touch, like sensitized, like dork chic Chicago grad student who's like totally devoted to the preservation of these little cultural studies, because studying Japan is definitely worthy of 5 years of intensive labor, but studying Torah for all of 10 minutes is only worthy of total, utter, snide, sniveling disdain. If you were to find yourself in the middle of a rain dance, you would be so respectful, trying to do every movement perfectly to honor every Native American who's ever lived. But if you found yourself in the middle of a horror, I've seen you in the middle of a horror. You look like you want to fucking die. When someone asks your religion, you proudly state, I'm an atheist. But the second anyone starts a little Israel-Palestine discussion, it's like, find me a stopwatch and let's count to 10, because it won't even take that long before I hear, as a Jew, because then you're a Jew, but only when you can bash everything Jewish, which somehow makes you stand a little taller, doesn't it? Puts a little pep in your step like you're so fucking enlightened, even though you reek of fucking cliche. You haven't lit a menorah since the 90s. But hello, Facebook photos of you in a little Santa Claus hat, hoing it up next to the Christmas tree that you put up in your apartment. And it was kind of obvious that, for whatever reason, you actually liked wearing that cheap, fake, crushed red velvet hat with the shitty white pom-pom on the end. Or maybe it wasn't the hat. Maybe it was getting to stand under the mistletoe and smooch paper-cut lips melody. Amazing, dynamic, the ideal woman melody. Because we know a woman who's actually trying to make something of her life and of her intellect is worthy of your harshest criticism. But a woman with 0 career goals, 0.2 brain cells, and less than no talent is a genuinely good person. You two must be so genuinely happy. Spending time with her must be a scintillating experience. In fact, I had the chance to talk with her this evening, and she really does offer up an intellectual feast for the mind. I can only imagine the topics you two must discuss in daily conversation. Subjects like, how cute she looks on the bunny hill, or how cute she looks in her Talbot secretary outfits, and really what it all comes down to, how nice it is to fuck an ethnic-free bush. Yeah, Shlomo, you're right. Your girlfriends aren't inferior, you are.